What we are seeing is that in an unlikely scenario based on this data, we don't see Kennedy overtake Bawumia in the first round.
Those engineered polls and what do you call them, endorsements and all that go to the base. This is why my popularity is going up.
But if your popularity is growing up the way you say, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, none of the polls put you ahead.
It depends
none
on
of the
who.
polls put you second.
It depends on who.
They always put you third.
It depends on who is engineering.
Musah Danquah puts you third.
I'm saying it depends on who is engineering the polls.
The polls are being engineered.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I want polls that says that I'm 70% ahead tomorrow,
you can organize it.
I can organize it.
Mamena was say, Namima Wakwaba, and Chabia, and Dr. Bryan Acheampong. Obabe accuse Musah Danquah. So Ushe Pula, Musah Danquah, or ye Ediba Bontena, a ye fake. Because a himfan and uncle for Musah Danquah or no year to Marunesika, Editria or Moka, into Musah Danquah or quest some of the aspirants no, not Quaco Jessica, no I ye pool, no Eddie favor or more, now better gun of foot say deep away, and now Udi and him. Nagana Fonso as support to say the panel into one other day, Poo be a Musah Danquah or Riba Bonti Biano. Or ye entum. It's now when Paul I don't watch it in an omo ASR interview. No, now Musah Danquah so ababontin ababe Bryan Acheampong said the brand all canon and yellow crack the biarada because this is the evidence by be a sika if we now de a pool and a quine swa of us to a tree and a do my phone a can. While the abetu if you are in Sion Court, you could see a summer Bryan Acheampong Kaye, edited Musah Danquah, and a new year Musah Danquah so. Or they ako ama Bryan Acheampong. Na some ya Bryan Acheampong okay. Edia pa Musah Danquah we. E bet me no kura na. Me nua ye di kan ehwe video we. Kumasi radio station bi randomly na omo eye course, omo make course, omo BA omo plan say radio line. Say obi biala enfre na onkyere na dwen omo eye voting. E was that station no eso. Say enkofo omo pe Kennedy asem ene Bawumia asem no they should call in. Almost for more than 20 calls, Bawumia enya single one. What you say? But Poo be a Musah Danquah be ya e beba bontin bia no Bawumia ena olidi. But people's now radio stations so almost free, you know, most of them make me say about 90% omo nya delegates. Omo ye nkrofo a sebe omo ento abanubi. But general elections the omo ena omo beto. But delegates conference now omo be kono omo kwakoyi presidential candidates no omo to be eruntu na du maybe a Kennedy we hene Japan ya na all can say ukọ grassroots ukọ down wa nkofo can say ono mum na yemfa no emra nanso delegates no abọ mo adwi mu po say Kennedy de omo emfa no emma na say omo de Bawumia eba nso a omo ebelusu saa na Ghana fo binum ka na Kennedy so all can edi atoso nti yankoda yankotie radio station no course no omo fa ye no ene nkofo omo kan say omo pe Kennedy e Japan na Musah Danquah pu so a we ye bada bia your brother say Bawumia ena omwine any Bryan Acheampong accusation no enti radio station course no de no resource no emra ewi ame de Bryan Acheampong asem no kan ye no a Musah Danquah wa babontia ba be respond no so e de beto a so na wo hwe video ni nyina ewi na akọ comment section wona wa kile wadwi ne odwin efa nsem yi a mayi e de a kire wi e ho na wa twiro ni nyina e de egu me kan na mayi ano e de ama uwie nso a unya en subscribe ye to this particular channel a mesra say o be subscribe like video we so na share ma uwie bi no so unya bi enhwe yako he videos no emna yakoba ebetwas meda wase
Kennedy mbra no me Kennedy ba e no meto ama Kennedy sane nkofo ka another station so the same course ye bia tu mu so bia timi freche na adwene ti de course
onfa entwato amai ano den eje tiato course na ba ye no almost getting to be 25 to 30 course na ebimpo de na 90 mi amfa still na so free o ma fa na ya muse na ko ma Bawumia o mo design obi anko ma Bawumia nya ba kumpo o sure Kekabo mami na afi mene pes careful. Utim say wo ba grassroots na ohwe oma ewa asi ho no na oma you ready for king. What does it? Get a compare. It is our time you man. Ana Ghana focus Kekabo mami na yenko.
So, course I fire 22. Nia yentimi amfa ba miss course keke 19. Eti ye kabo mo no 41 course. Reya ni nyina nim Kennedy kwa obi ase womo pe Kennedy efise nyuma ene womo pe obi echi na obeba wase me economic messiah nanso ebeto afa nchen enti 40 out of 41 course ni nyina no yemfa ne se ni nyina koma Kennedy enye se course ni nyina ye ne etiefo na eteye enti Kennedy all the way
Kennedy all the way so omo pe Ken and I can omo pe duma
yes
enye get digital
yes omo se Kennedy nani eden so
obema adwuma
yes obetimi aboa o man no
and adu asafo san be seba omi asem kan no kan yes adu asafo me hu say seba omi aba pese me nkum nya na adu de yedada na na omebu
sure
me kan fancy family and friends na adu bu ya o de Kennedy attach yam na wan hwan achemfo no begu ho no mo no ana na Gabi wo kire da ko enye Western Regional Minister Gabi ya Prime Minister na ye nimu no eno an ye besa abu eno na adwosafo aka no na Ghana for Western Region ene o ma gina simpie so aka am ye hu say sa person minkum nya aban no atwam
sure
ntomo hia obi a obegina simpie so aka say wono ko am say NPP for we change NPP will change also mpamo adwosafo free NPP mu ne yai and run no car seminano or some pamono because the Kiama number 2 any adwasafo. The Kiama can't check on so $1 million, we have $1 million for quality politics. Mahama Tiwa and then or Pam Justin from Podia. Nana being put on so I what's your Mayra is the MPP who national chairman and you who first chairman, first vice, and you went to Justin from Podia Naka or no sooner. Yade ba omi achinche se gu na chia na bi mu na yusu wo chiri won mu kuntan no I was adu asafo mpam no wuri ne nti adu asafo ye mahi da bi o emre ye ko pass e-levy na Ghana foempre e ka adu asafo nko a okosise instructions at the NPP then tana na ado ene kan furata na ba omi vice president na ba omi vice president adu asafo se share na mara say ye nyi afenoma king enfri the position we do a parliament. What I say? Baone wako makokwe babe tu afido me kwa benya ama na wabeko opposition.
Those engineered polls and what do you call them endorsements and all that go to the base. This is why my popularity is going up.
But if your popularity is growing up the way you say, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, none of the polls puts you ahead.
It depends
none
on
of the
who.
polls puts you second.
It depends on who.
They always put you third.
It depends on who is engineering.
Musah Danquah puts you third.
I'm saying it depends on who is engineering the polls.
The polls are being engineered.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I want polls that says that I'm 70% ahead tomorrow,
You can organize it.
I can organize it.
I see.
Do you understand? I've asked a lot
And
of
it will be published.
Of course, I've asked a lot of questions in the last couple of days. That these people that are putting up the polls, you know, polling is not cheap. If you want to poll 3,000 people,
You need a lot of
5,000,
money, yeah.
you need a lot of money.
You need the
to do
data
it.
for calling.
Who is paying for it?
The person doing the polls.
And his interest is what? If you
Published as the global info analytics, their company. So it's company
who
profiling.
pays you? How do you pay the salary of all your foot soldiers that are collecting the data for you?
Don't they do other things? Don't they have CSO support?
And the CSOs are interested in who win MPP.
They are interested in knowing how people are thinking about politics in Ghana. So you see that all of Musah Danquah's polls, whilst he's polling MPP, there's always a part of NDC in it. And when he's polling NDC, there's always a part of MPP in it.
I am not going to even attempt to...
So we should disregard the polls.
No, I'm saying that it's good, it's informational, but the delegates themselves know that these are psychological operations.
Oh, they are psyops.
Of course, they're psyops.
I see.
Yeah,
So the one that just came this week says Dr. Baumia is 70% ahead.
But in the last elections of 2023, he got 61%.
In the real vote.
In the real vote,
Yes.
he got 61%.
Yes, correct.
And now his polling was 70 what?
Why is that strange?
Oh.
Why is that strange? He put 61 then.
When it was a two-horse race.
Was it a two-horse race? He and Ken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alan had pulled out.
Alan had pulled out,
It was
yes.
61%.
Yes.
Now, three-horse race. He's getting what, 70 what? And don't forget that. That's even cast now. Musah Danquah in May was polling 70-something%
For Dr. Bawumia?
Yes.
May 2025?
Yes, I think 70. Then it's been dropping 75, 70,
The last one is
65,
45 or something.
42.
42 is the last
Yes. So Musah is polling 42 for Dr. Bawumia.
That means it's not going into a first round victory.
But I will get there. Okay. Musah is polling 42 for Dr. Bawumia. All of a sudden, CAS is polling 67 for Bawumia. 15 percentage points. Is it 20 percentage or 22%?
Well, it's
42.
Yes.
And then 67. Sorry? 25 percentage point difference between the two surveys in the last 1 week.
That's awkward.
Alabraka.
That's awkward. Polling among the same delegates.
Yes.
And you have a 25 percentage point.
Yes, one is saying that
difference.
Musah Danquah is saying 42%.
For Dr. Bawumia to win.
CAS is saying 67%.
But you know, Musah Danquah has a lot of undecided, 19% and undisclosed.
Yeah.
So CAS doesn't show that undisclosed, undecided. So maybe the people who are undisclosed have disclosed to CAS. And that is
in
why
the last 1 week.
Perhaps. And that is why he's having that.
These are all psyops. Let's move on from there. These are all psychological operations.
I see.
Being done to work the media. But the delegates are clear in their mind.
Who are the points of influence in this election? And there's a new. There's delegates. They are the most important. There's youth.
How's the year been for you?
It's been very hectic, very busy, especially when we didn't plan to do MPP primaries around this time.
True.
So it has forced us to kind of front load our budget on CSR, which is what we use to fund this program. So it's kind of destabilized our finances a bit, but we are committed to doing.
So you use CSR funding to do
this? Yes. We earn money from corporate clients and other people who want to do personal research, which we don't publish. And from that funding, we are able to fund some of these things. And also, we don't do it as a full cost because these are internal costs. We don't put markup on it. So we are able to afford it in the field. When you come to us for the same data, it will cost you probably 10 times more.
I see, 10 times more than the money you use to do this for free for people.
Yes.
But because that was one of the questions I was going to ask you, where you get your money from? Where do you get the money from to do all this?
Actually, we have a bit of information on our corporate website where we tell you who our clientele are.
I see.
And those clientele are not small sole trader businesses. They are corporate clients.
So none of these persons are funding you?
No.
Nobody's giving you money to do this?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No.
I see.
No.
How do you pay your staff?
From what I've told you, we have budget. We pay salaries. We have about 15 people in the office and about 300 and something people in the field. Those are volunteers. We don't pay them on a regular basis. We pay them as and when there's an assignment. So it's much easier for us to deal with a small number of people in the head office, whereas when the job comes in the field, we pay them on pay-as-you-go basis.
I'm asking you these questions, not of my own.
I know.
Dr. Bryan Acheampong has been asking these questions of you.
I'm sure he knows the answer, but he doesn't want to be...
He knows the answer.
He knows the answer. He knows the answer.
The answer to the questions he's asking?
Yes.
As to how you are funded?
Yes.
And why are you so interested in NPP flag bearership?
No, we're not interested in everything that is public opinion and polls. And look, there are global clients who wants to know who will be Ghana's president in 2029. And that starts from here. Who will lead MPP first? Okay. And then who will lead NDC? And then from that crop, you will determine who will win the 2029 elections, the 2028 elections. So there are global clients who want to know. So if they don't want to know, fine. There are those who want to know, and we are serving their interest.
Interesting. I see. And I'm sure you heard him ask those questions of you. So that's why.
What we are seeing is that in an unlikely scenario based on this data, we don't see Kennedy overtake Bawumia in the first round.
So what you're saying is, if this committed voters module is what we're going with, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will take it.
Yes.
But then there's undisclosed.
Undisclosed. The funny thing about those undisclosed is that some of them had in the past voted for Bawumia.
But now they don't want to disclose.
They say they undisclosed.
I see.
So will they actually stick with him, or they will abandon him? $1 million question.
Interesting. So if I get a sense, you have the profile of all these delegates you engage every now and then. So you're able to know who they said they'll vote, who they voted for in
last
the past.
time. Yes.
And why they are saying they are undisclosed now. So you see the changes.
We have a bit of idea. Look, there are a lot of data we have. For example, if you look at the data we put out, we ask them how favorable or unfavorable do you see a candidate?
Right.
Or favorable, unfavorable. At the moment, on favorability rating, Baumia is 92% overall.
Overall?
Plus
92%
favorable rating. Ken is 85.
92, 85.
85. That tells you that somebody is in the lead based on favorability rating.
Right. I see, but 92, 85 is close. It's not, but then again,
that's why the election will be closer than last time.
Yes, I can't hear the number. Now the grassroots no more can end that hono. Maybe share video be our TikTok now be crumble cancer. Delegates no omo yekitwe bi na emmum nkrofo meto about 2028 no ene dawson in se delegates no kro omo betwisu obi e wo sanka omo consult the general public na omo hu se nipa we ena yepe ansa na makwa koyi brand say candidate no anye sa na se omo nipa ketwa no koyi obi a nipa dodo no empia ebema party no alusi na asem no kan megidi se eye no kro ena Bryan Acheampong so wa kire na adwen ba megidi se anko ama no nti ena bia o kan se Musah Danquah de pool no ba bonti na can say oh Bryan is going to win. Many this anko be ba bonti be can say asem no. That is the true colors of politicians. And now Musah Danquah so we yina no e kwanyo fa so enya ni sika e kwanyo fa so etwe na dwuma e foka. Menua it is same way na e twagu e wo media no e so na me bia be so mu no e wo the political space in Ghana. Just go to the comment section. Not go unya and subscribe so I message over subscribe like never hono click so for mami uye so share ma unya bi no so unya bi ehwe me do nyankopon so do mesrew so be hwe ohun so yi me no e be share bi sisi ye makra bye bye.